And she came up to me and she said, I just want you to know that I too am a Southern Baptist, but I'm not going to vote for you, and I've never voted for you, and I wouldn't vote for you, and I don't think people like you ought to get in politics. And personally, sir, I just want you to know that under no circumstances will I vote for you. I wouldn't vote for you if you were St. Peter. I said, lady, that's fine, because if I were St. Peter, you wouldn't be in my district. That was unkind. I thought she deserved it, and I just already marked her down as an undecided voter, and frankly didn't care what she did. Well, you may have heard about the guy who went to a psychiatrist. He really had these deep, deep anxieties, and he was absolutely convinced that he had an inferiority complex. And finally, after several sessions of therapy, his counselor looked at him and said, sir, I have good news and bad news. You fear that you have an inferiority complex. I want to share with you, first, the good news. You don't have a complex. Now the bad news. You are inferior. Have you ever felt that way in your life? Don't we all? Don't you sometimes just wish you could be somebody else? Listen, on election night, I wished I could have been somebody else. It's funny how when I started out in the campaign, nobody seemed to know who I was. I remember my press secretary and I were in Denver. We'd gone out to a fundraising event there. Got off the plane, went to the car rental counter. This press secretary handed the credit card for the campaign, had on the card